Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a flip through of this little book here. This is Johanna Basford's How to Draw Inky Wonderlands book. I found this at my craft store that I went to yesterday. We had a very interesting trip. My daughter needed to go out and get some supplies for her project that she's doing. She creates little dolls. And while we were in the buttons section, they have the books right behind there, and I saw this and I went, I've seen this on some people's channels before, and I thought it would be great to pick up. It kind of completes my collection of all her books. And I thought it might be a fun book to flip through for you. What it is a beautiful book on creating your own magical drawings like she does, or to add some cute details to some of her pages that she has. Okay, so this is the intro of the book. The book belongs to page. I'm hoping keeping both sections here in camera. It's just a pretty page on itself, on its own. Then she has an introduction here. She's going to share secrets with you, one that the art world has been trying to keep quiet for centuries. Drawing isn't a talent, it's a skill, is what she has going on over here. She talks about the method, the imagination, practice, and drawing skills that you have. Tips for using the book, practice on paper. Use pencil first, then ink. Test your materials. Have fun, which is a very good idea. And then she has a little tiny tip section here. She gives you materials to use: paper, pencils, pens, sharpeners, erasers, coloring pencils, compasses, tracing paper, and graphite paper. And then we get into some fun things. This is the garden section. So when you are going through here, you are going to get her ideas on how to do your flowers, how to start them and go through them. And then you find a flower over here that's like this, and if you would like to add another one here, follow those steps and add one down here. Same with this one, which we will find over here. So she shows you how to do each one of the steps, and as she says before, try it on a piece of paper first with your pencil before you attach it into the book if you don't trust your eye skills here to keep them in the right portions and everything else for the book. So she does flowers for you, wreaths and leaves for you. I'm going to kind of go through this a little quick. Vining and little flowers on vines along with the leaves on vines. Flowers with leaves, so you can make a grouping. And then she gives you a page here. This is really thick paper, by the way, so it'll take your ink and everything very well. So you can add in some pretty little designs into this page using your own imagination, and then color the page in and make it beautiful. More flowers over here, and those are the ones that she uses to make that page. Then we get into some little insects here, some bugs and some little caterpillars and dragonflies, which you can add into this page. A little teeny snail. Sorry. Hanging flowers with their little stems, which is always good. Super skill symmetry, how to make your halves the same. So folding the paper in half, detailing one, putting tracing paper on doing the other half, or just scribbling on it and getting it traced to the other half. That goes for butterflies and dragonflies. Then we have motifs, keeping them in a circle. Like I said, these pages are so thick, I think I go through them a lot. Little designs here. I mean, the book is full of cool ideas. Then we get into ocean. So we're going to go into fishes and seaweeds and shells, probably boats. So how to do a boat, how to do different fish. So she's got you a whole bunch of fish here, and you can make your own designs inside the fish. Aquatic flowers. Keys, cups, crowns, rings, and kettles. Anchors, compasses, wheels, locks, and skulls. And here's a crab. Starts out like a little cup, add a little bottom to it, put some little feet, add some claws, and you get this little guy down here. And little bubbles. Just drawing the bubbles, fill it up, turn the bubbles into flowers and other sea anemones and stuff. Here we've got seashells, how to do them, little snail shell. Oh, and flourishes. Seaweeds, so you can add more into that picture. And then bottles, you could put a ship inside your bottle, or whatever else you want. You can put a whole little sea adventure in there. Here we've got kind of the wave, and then in the wave you can add the seaweed or the life underneath the ground, that kind of thing. We've got a cute little jellyfish and a lobster. Then we get into the forest. So we're going to get into all the different leaves, the plants that are in the forest, so the forest ground dwellers. Some more cute leafy bugs. And then you have a scene here where you can add in your mushrooms. Different kinds of mushrooms she has here for you. Acorns, lanterns, and clovers, and berries. She's got little pencils here where you can draw and practice your little leaves and fill this whole page up with leaves. Some more of her cute flowers, or sorry, they're, well, you know what they are. They're ferns. And then she has framework here, so you can have some frames done. You can put it on your own page, or if you have something on, let's see, like in this book, there's some pages in here like this bird. There's nothing in the background. Say you want to put some flowers here, some vines, maybe even frame out the bird. You can go back to this book here and find out if there's something here that intrigues you, like the little flowers here would make a cute little thing. You could add in a tree for the bird, and she shows you how to get the tree together, make the branches and such. If you want to put a whole background and have the bird just sitting in the center, you can do that too. And like on her page with the little owl, you've got a page in here with an owl. You can make a baby owl for him. You can make a big old round circle with a little bit of flourishes on that also. You can put a branch in for the birds. Or you can make more birds. The creativity in this is just endless. They've got a little Christmas one here. That's cool. The ivy. Ivy. It's not ivy. It's holly. Cute. And that's the end of the book. This is a test page to test out all your stuff. Like I said, this is really thick paper. It's thicker than the books that you color in. It's got a little bit more substance to it. So keep that in mind if you're testing something out on here. you may want to test it out if you're going to use it in here before you use it, because this is thicker paper. It'll hold more. And that's the end of the book. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's going to be a fun little addition to my Johanna Basford collection. I hope you all have a great day. Take care, everyone. Bye now.